Hello everyone, Flopsy here, and welcome back to Overcooked All You Can Eat. So, hopefully we'll be finishing the Overcooked 2 part of the All You Can Eat this video. We're going to start with Kevin 8, which we just unlocked from doing 6-4 with a good combo. Luckily the combo was good enough. Okay, so the thing with this one is this conveyor belt, so there's actually no way of getting what you need. So we need the fish. Oh, I was meant to grab the you need to grab the flour as well, because that's pretty important too. Oh god. Okay, we need the shrimp next. Why does it always go the wrong bloody side? Okay, we need shrimp again. Oh, that was meant to go in. That was. So you have to pass the things. You have to pass the dishes to your partner. Oh, that was not meant to go in the bin. I was trying to be smart there. Another thing you can do is you can put steamers on the conveyor belt, and then okay, where's the meat? Yeah, it's coming down. So the conveyor belt's rotating all the time. That's what's controlling the stuff going off all in different directions. So carrots seems to be quite rare on this one, I've noticed. It takes a while for carrots to come up, I've noticed. Yeah, you have to be careful there, because if you put it on top of the flour, you will actually spoil the dish. Because it is possible to add flour to something, even after it's got flour in it already. It's possible to do double flour. Not a bad level, really. Everything's pretty close and compact, which makes it very easy. Right, we need to get some flour now. There's 2 fishes next, so we need to get on those. Okay, we've been neglecting the dishes a bit. That's not good. Look, if you start a dish just as your dish starts alarming, then it's all right. You will get one in time. Oh, there we go. See what I mean? It's very easy to put. It's very easy to put a. Oh, there we go. There's our other fish. Right, get back to washing. There's a shrimp after that. Oh no. Okay. Just forget the shrimp. Just get the fish going. So steamed fish is worth half the amount of the other dishes, I think. I think it's only worth 40. Actually, I think the other dishes might be worth 60 even. I don't know though. The blue fish is definitely worth less though, because it's easier to make. It only has one cooking stage. So that's not a bad Kevin level. That one is definitely very easy to be Kevin 8, to be honest. So 6-5. I want to like this level, but it's hard because it's similar to 6-2, but at least it's a bit more predictable. This level is. It does require a bit of forward planning though. Okay, so the ingredients should be there. I might have been a bit slow with the. I might have been a bit slow with getting the burger over. Okay. So that's a good way to get things to your partner faster. Don't rely on the conveyor belts. And your partner should always try and get ingredients out while he's able to. So just to pre-prepare for the pre-prepare for their cutting stage. There we go. Okay. Okay. Try and get this cheese cut at least. Not an easy level to coordinate, as you can see. So usually a good telltale sign that the level's about to sink is that purple eye thing to the left hand side will sink into the water. So it's about to change now. Don't think we'll have time to do this, to be honest. Nah, we're not going to have time. Waste of time. Yeah, I literally only got the burger on the grill now. So I could foresee this one possibly being a tricky-ish 4-star. Especially since the timers are running out on some of the dishes I hadn't done yet. So I think some speed is required on this one. Okay then, so now we've made it to the last level of the game. It is a bit long, so it's going to be like, it'll probably be like the length of 2 or 3 levels. So we're going to have a war with the Unbread, but I must say this level is very anticlimactic compared to Overcooked 1's final level. So I actually prefer the Overcooked 1 final level to this because there's no helicopter and Kevin's not helping at all like in Overcooked 1. Yeah, so it's 1500 to 3-star, but it is a long level, like I said. You have to serve like nearly 15 dishes or something. So fun fact for you, that's a multiplayer level there. Chefs, can you hear me? The Unbread are breaking down the gates. We need you now. Come back to the castle, my friends, quick. So that's actually a multiplayer level it's shown. So it is an actual level you can play, but not in the single player. I do like the music on the final level though. You're just in the nick of time. It seems the Unbread is determined to take the castle. You need to cook up a storm and fill their empty stomachs with warmth. You have the skills, the recipes, the epic coordination. Give them everything you've got. In the name of the Onion Kingdom. Food fight. Yeah. Shut up, Onion King. When you shout food fight, that's exactly the complete opposite seems to happen. So it is kind of similar to Overcooked 1 in the way that it ships in the ingredients you need. But I'm not a fan of this. I just think it's very anticlimactic compared to OC1. Okay, so we're on to the second phase already. We've just got to do some shrimp sushi. So you have to press the gate button to open the gate, and it will close after a while. So there's rice up here. There's rice cookers up here. Through the gate just in the nick of time. So as you can see, I've got 25 minutes to do this level, but I'm not going to need 25 minutes. Should grab the plates. Alright, well I guess that's the nori sushi. Okay, so Sharky here's going to wait for the plates. Okay, so on to chicken and chips and pasta. Got to hit the button before you open the gate as well. That's a mistake you can make sometimes. So pasta goes in the pot, and tomato has to go in the pan. So it's all stuff you know how to cook, so it's nothing new. They do include the Kevin dish in this. They do include the Kevin dishes in this though, so it can be a bit annoying if you have not been doing any of the Kevin levels. So we need to do a fish and a shrimp. Forget about the pasta. So it'll be burgers next. I'm just pre-warning you. Might be cutting it close to the gate here. Yeah. Okay, so there's the burgers. Put the deep fat fried fries back so we've got a bit more space. Okay, so thrown from there, the button blocks you, so it's not ideal. This is a little bit easier in single player than the Overcooked 1's final level, though. I will give it credit for that. So we're getting max tips now, so that's good. Okay, so we do actually go down underground after this one, so the level doesn't stay like this the whole time. Getting there in just over 5 minutes isn't bad on your own, though. I should have picked up the plate, because I think you get an extra plate if you're actually holding it when you come down. I'm not sure on that, though. Can't get to the meat at the moment because there's a stupid bloody flame in the way. Okay, so we're gonna. So the rice has to be done through the teleporter there. So you can throw things through the teleporters though. The conveyor belt's going to be a bit annoying in this section as well. Okay, so I think it's pizzas now. Oh no, it's the Kevin items. Okay, so I'm going to put the flour in the blenders, so at least I've got them. So I'm going to chop the meat and bring it through and throw it through the teleporter, and have Sharky position such that you catch it on the way on the other side as well, because you don't want it to go into the blenders accidentally, especially the wrong blender. And something I'm going to do as well. Oh, for God's sake. I'm gonna put some more flour in the blenders, because then it saves me having to do it later when the cakes come on. Okay. Okay, just send it back through the teleporter. Okay, so that's the pizzas. We'll just ignore those blenders for now. So as you can see, I'm definitely going to 3-star this level, because look at my score now. I mean, it's looking good now, isn't it? Oops, that wasn't meant to happen. Right, you do some dishes, Sharky. Okay, so there's 2 ovens. There's one next to the serving hatch here, and then there's one next to the teleporter up there. So it doesn't actually feel like you're feeding the Unbread as well. That's also why I'm not a fan of this level, because it's a bit it's just a bit anticlimactic in that respect. Okay. So the last bit is going to be pancakes and cakes. So we're getting near the end now. And also I'm going to park Sharky right here, so it helps get the eggs. Because getting the eggs is the trickiest part, because it's hard to get onto this tile here and stay on it. See what I mean? Okay, we've got the 4 eggs that are required. Okay, so this is why I had the flowers in the blenders beforehand, because sometimes you get to that carrot cake at the end, and sometimes you get to the carrot cake at the end and you haven't got enough time to cook it. Okay, I've got to chop some honeycomb for this. God's sake, come on. Some chocolate. So it's easy to get to the flour. That's why I made sure that Sharky was standing in a particular place for that. Just to help get the eggs out, because they can be tricky if you leave them. And we have got our other blender here. Just need to throw the chocolate through the teleporter. And voila. Alright, we're working on the carrot cake now. Okay, so we have to make sure we don't serve that out of order. Do some dishes. Just need to chop the carrot now. Okay, so don't serve that yet. Serve that. Okay, so throw everything through the teleporter. It is quite hard to do this carrot cake fast, to be fair, but usually if you're not as fast as this, you end up running out of time, so this is the last dish anyway. The game is pretty much done when I've done this. And I'll unlock the Unbread as a character. Here we go. Well done, my fine chefs. Once again, by working together, you have saved our kingdom, and ever since you calmed their cravings, the Unbread of soft, doughy centres. We all owe you our thanks. The end, clearly. Yeah, very anticlimactic that was. But it shows all Overcooked, all you can eat in the credits. Developed by Ghost Sound Games and Team 17 Digital Limited. So what I don't like about that final level is it doesn't feel like you're battling the Unbread at all, but there is something introduced in Hangry Horde called the Horde mode, where you actually are feeding the Unbread. Although you're not feeding them. Yeah, you are feeding the Unbread actually. They're the they're like the mini enemies, but you also feed chili peppers and rotten apples as well. And there's different enemy types, and they can attack your castle at different speeds and different strengths depending on who they are. I like the Horde mode. It was a good addition to the game, but too bad it was locked behind a DLC wall in Overcooked 2 when it should have been part of the main campaign, I thought. I don't know how long these credits are, but I'll let them play. Don't think they're that long. It shows all the different chefs as well on it, which I like, which I'm a fan of. So Hangry Horde I won't be doing immediately, unfortunately. I'll be doing Surf and Turf next, in the next video, because that was the first Overcooked 2 DLC. So I'm going to try and do all the DLCs in order of release. I might get it wrong, but I'm only human. I think the order of release is mostly like from the bottom of extra trimmings up until the top. In fact, I think when I get to the Overcooked 1 DLCs, that might be a good time to go back and do Overcooked 1, because I think Overcooked 1 DLCs are quite far up the list. So I think the order is it goes Surf and Turf, and then I can't
can't remember if it's I think it's Campfire next, and Campfire after that, and then it's Hangry Horde, and then it's Carnival of Chaos. So the DLC packs are about 12 levels long, and they've got about 3 Kevin levels, except for Surf and Turf's only got 1 Kevin level. So Surf and Turf's got 13 levels. Hangry Horde's got 20 because it's got 12 main level, 9 main levels, 3 Kevins, and 8 Horde levels. So that's quite a long DLC. Campfire's got 12 levels plus 3 Kevins. That's a standard 15, and Carnival of Chaos is the same, 12 main levels and 3 Kevins. So the Kevins turned up in the main DLCs for Overcooked 2, which I was quite a fan of. So there's 10 more Kevin levels to come in those 4 DLCs. So unfortunately, they are the only Kevin levels remaining. There's also additional content packs. They're about between 5 and 7 levels long, I think. They all go 1-1, 1-2, all the way up to 1-5 or 1-7, depending on how many levels it's got. So it's kind of similar to the way Lost Morsel and Festive Seasoning was on the original Overcooked 1 game. So there is quite a lot of content still. I've done quite a long big part of All You Can Eat already. So there was 36 levels, 37 I think, including the tutorial. And there's another 8 Kevin levels, so there's 45 levels in Overcooked 2. Overcooked 1 I think's got 33, I think. I could be wrong. But anyway, there's 206 levels in this entire game, so just an indicator of how big the game is. We've done about 20% of it already, and we haven't even started on the 4 stars yet. Speaking of which, we're about to unlock some 4 stars, potential 4 stars on the main map. So yeah, these credits have gone on long enough now. So I've tried to respect the credits, but they just go on so long. Okay, there we go. We've unlocked New Game Plus. So this is what happens when you get to the end of a campaign. It's time for a new challenge. There's a 4th star to be collected, but it's not going to be easy. So as you can see, I've already got the 4 star on 6-6, so we've got to do it again, unfortunately, because it doesn't unlock automatically. So that's not very fair, is it? So I'll just go through the levels we've done already, just to give you an idea. Yeah, so it looks like I nearly got that one, but you got to remember there was a pre-cut stage in that, so I think that one's actually pretty impossible, because even if you did get 600 points with the pre-cut, you wouldn't unlock the 4 star anyway, and now you got even less time to do it. So 1-1, yeah, I'm pretty close on that one. Yeah, I've already got 1-2, 890. That's okay. There's some quite challenging ones here actually. 950, I've already got that one. I'm quite surprised I got that one of all of them. Just go and check the Kevin, because this one's a bit out of the way. Okay, I know the video's going a bit long at the moment. Okay, we didn't get that one, so we've got some work to do on that one too. 1-5, yeah, that's quite a low one, that one is. Okay, there's a bit of work to do on 1-6 as well. So over to World 2 now. 2-1, yeah, got that one. Got that one too. A little bit of work to be done on that one, but to be fair, I did mess that one up. Kevin 2, oh, we've missed Kevin 2. 690 on that one, I got that one. Missed Kevin 2, where is it? It's up here. No, it's down there actually. 950, I got that one too. So that a lot of the 4 stars have already been, I've already done the required amount of work for them. That one had a pre-cut stage, so that one's debatable. Got that one, and I got that one too. That one had a pre-cut though, so there's going to be a bit, there's going to be less leniency there. Okay, over to 3-1. How long has this video been going on for now? Yeah, we're at the 30-minute mark. I'm really sorry about this. I just want to check these before I leave Overcooked 2 and go on to another DLC. Okay, that one I got. That one had a pre-cut though. That one I need to work on a bit. That one I only just got by the skin of my teeth. That one needs some work. To be fair though, I did do badly on that one. Ooh, that's going to be a hard one. I can feel that one. That's not going to be an easy one because I was pretty efficient on that one. I thought 6-7 when I did that one, I did quite a good run. That one I got without a fight there. I had a feeling that one was going to be a bit of a close one, but it's actually not. Okay, where's 4-1? Okay, I got that one. I got that one amazingly as well. Oh my god. The run I did was actually a 4-star run. Okay, 616, I got that one too. 400, oh, 4-4. That's going to be a little bit of a close one. 4-5, yep, got that one too. 4-6, ooh, yeah, need some work on that one. So as you can see, I'm not too far away from a lot of them. That one I got. I'm not really checking the Kevins. I haven't got time to go and check them now. I'm sorry. So we'll swing around to the Kevins when we get to 4-star in these levels. So I will be 4-star in these levels eventually. I'm just going to go through all the levels in the game first before I do though. So I'll swing back to the 4 stars once I've done everything else in the game. So 5-2 I got. 5-3. Oh yes, I'm happy I got that one. That could be quite a difficult one. 5-4. That one had a pre-cut, but the pancakes have got so much bloody value in them. 5-5, I have a feeling, yeah, I'm going to have to work on this one. So yeah, I think that one's not too bad though. 5-6, oh, that one needs a bit of work. Kevin, oh, got that one. That one's quite an easy one to be fair. Okay, so we're on to World 6 now, so we're nearly there. 1000, yeah, we got that one. That one had a pre-cut though, but the cakes have got so much value in them. Okay, 6-2 is going to need a bit of work, but to be fair, I messed that level up chronically, so I don't think it's going to be too bad. That one I got. That one I got too. 6-5. Oh, that's quite a low one actually. I thought it was going to be a little bit higher than that. Alright, okay, so now you know what 4 stars are. So I've got to come back and do all these levels again, unfortunately. So there is a lot of work involved in doing this, but luckily this is going to be a very long playthrough, so I don't know how many parts it's going to end up at eventually. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time when I'll be doing Surf and Turf. Something a bit different. New recipes and galore, and a beach theme.